One critical part of this whole thing, Jitin, is the whole share of equity that employees have or the team members have in the company. Uh, and there are multiple ways of incentivizing. ESOPs have been one of the biggest reasons why a lot of folks come and work with early stage companies in the journey of wealth creation. They want to be a part of that. How did you create that ESOP plan? And were there some learnings around building that also?
Sure. So what we did was when I started the company, 20% of the company's equity was reserved for employees, and I must say that was like really a good decision, because what happens is as a founder initially, generally the market practice I've seen is they reserve 10% odd, and very soon you exhaust, and then you're trying to dilute your investors, and then requesting them, and then investors are getting involved in how much equity should be given to whom and all of that. So you kind of give away the founder control over how you're building your team. So I took this slightly aggressive approach of reserving 20% from my own equity. Now initially when we were hiring team members, we took this call that we are not gonna pay cash salaries which are the market salaries. We are gonna pay salaries which are like 20% lower minimum. In turn, we are gonna compensate with equity. Now, what it did was it sort of also edged out people who were chasing salary rather than company building. So that really helped. And as I said, that 20-25% of people who stayed still spending like 4 years in the company, they are of course heavily incentivized in terms of the equity. I don't think they will regret ever that when they joined they took salary cuts, because now they're more than compensated in both now cash and equity side. So the rewards are huge.
And when you did this, how did you think about like the fundamentals, like the strike price, the vesting periods? Was there like a playbook that you worked off, or you built that afresh in terms of your own method of doing it?
We did almost give at zero price to everyone. So we said that let's say hypothetically, if I'm giving someone $200K equity, you should be in the money in that equity on day one.
Got it.
So that was the philosophy we followed, so that you don't have to worry that because initially the company is being valued at X doesn't mean the company is worth valuing X.
Sure.
So you have to create or grow into that value. So and if you tell your team members that you get only incremental from X, I feel it's not justified, because they're also effectively creating X.
Correct.
So we give, until date by the way, we do give everyone at a zero value. So whatever the last price the company has raised the money, that quantum, we value at that quantum, but the team member never have to pay any price.
Got it.
And we keep the vesting longer, I mean to say 4-year vesting, but the exercise is longer. So you don't have to pay any tax or worry about any tax liability.
Got it. No, I really like the fact that it is very employee or team member friendly. And I think especially as you're bringing on people in a mission of building something very large, aligning with them is very important. And this is, in a sense, the way the founder's equity is also structured, right?
Yeah.
Even in your equity, you've not paid anything to buy in. It also vests over a period of time, etc.